Okay. So I am streaming apparently. It's on. But no, I'm not going to show my face. Not today. I'm just going to be fixing this stuff up. I just wonder how many people are actually going to click it. Whatever. Alright. Let me just continue looking at this stuff. Right. Of course I need to see my comments. Probably going to end up seeing them here anyways. Okay. So I know about this. Just gotta keep looking for a cherry cream soda. That's a terrible font. That's too kiddie for me. I don't know. There's nobody watching. That's good. Federo. Dude, these names of these fonts are so bad. Yeah, I kind of like this one. But no. Kind of gives me an idea of what I'm looking for. First thing that happens is Josh Wilson says hello. Well, I did say not to go down to watch the stream, but honestly, I was trying to see how many people would actually do it. So I'm literally not doing anything. I'm legit just gonna like edit my just editing out my page, my like layout and all that stuff. And of course, someone else logs in and says I should now be told what to do. Yeah, so literally, I'm not gonna be doing any kind of video gameplay of any kind. What I'm actually doing right now is just testing out my my new layouts and all that. So honestly, if you guys want to stick around, you guys are more than welcome to. But I'm literally just playing around with these fonts to see what works best for my new layout. And as you guys can see on the chat box, I actually customized it so it actually looks, it's transparent and you guys can actually read it better. I noticed that in the last stream it was horrific and was not really what's it called? It wasn't really at a good font. Wasn't a good font, wasn't a proper size, and as a result it looked pretty bad. So I'm trying to avoid having that anymore in any of my streams. So I'm literally doing this just to kind of test things out, because like I said in the last stream, basically the text was unreadable when I looked back at it, so it was pretty bad, which is why I'm trying to avoid that now. So as of right now, actually I kind of like this font. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna lower the font size. Okay, you guys probably can't see anything because I haven't added it in yet. But right now I'm just kind of messing around with how it's going to look like. It's not going to... I'm trying to find a regular font now just for this one. I don't need it to be crazy or anything like that. The thing is, I can't get a preview of what they're going to look like. Instead, they give me all this stuff. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, I changed the font of... Oh, God. I changed the wrong font. Okay, so you guys are going to see it in a bit. I'm messing around with OBS. Is really all I'm doing here. And Scooby says I'm watching this anyway. Of course you are. The description says it all. I'm literally just testing out some new fonts and new layouts for my new streams that's not gonna happen today. And of course, I'm also playing around with my microphone that I recently got. If you guys follow my Instagram page, you guys would see that I recently got a new HyperX Quadcast S, which is basically an RGB microphone that looks freaking solid. So right now I'm just playing with all these fonts. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, how I've kind of been messing with it, just so you guys can kind of see. Nice vibe. Awesome. Yeah, so as of right now, I think the font is a little too blocky and a little too, how do I say it? I don't know how to describe it. It just looks really weird to me. Let's try it. Okay, so I'm gonna copy all this. Yeah, definitely more legible. That's good. More legible. That's what I was aiming for. Now you can delete. As you guys are gonna see right now, I'm actually gonna change it. And as I type it in, copy and paste. There you go. So it changes the font, changes all that, and I'm kind of doing it just to kind of test out what it would look like. And I have it being looked at kind of in a real-time thing, just so, like I said, we get a bit of an idea. But of course, I'm going to be changing the font. This isn't the final one. I honestly don't really like this one that much. Okay, so obviously font is too small. We keep it at 30, size 30. There's this website that allows me to basically change like all the fonts and all that stuff, the sizes, which is really cool. I honestly did not know this even existed, and honestly that's gonna benefit this. Okay, I kind of like this font, something nice and legible. Colors are nice. Let me try to make it a lighter color. Let's see, more to the style of what the channel looks like. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that, and the text I will change to something else. There we go. Now I can see the different ones. Yeah, I was messing with it. I was over here thinking, why isn't it changing? Turns out I was changing the channel name, not the actual messages. Shattered Star says hello, hi. Yeah, all you guys are so bad for freaking clicking on this stream, even though I clearly told you not to. Very funny nonetheless. Alright, so right now I'm just playing around with different fonts. So hopefully you guys can hear me clearly, because obviously I'm not showing my face right now just because it's not the best. Not the best, how do you say, circumstances. I don't have my lighting. I don't have any of that stuff set up, so no camera today. No camera right now, at least. Yeah, so Scooby says, how's your day, Johnny? Actually, it's actually been a decent day. You know, I just got out of work not that long ago, like about 2 hours. No, it's 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. And just for the record of people who live elsewhere, like in the world, it is still March 15th, 10:32 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, so I got out of work about 3 hours ago, and just made a couple runs, and yeah, now here I am just messing around with this stuff. It's a Monday, so of course the week just started. So of course I just decided to do this. This actually looks pretty nice. Okay, so the font looks pretty nice. I kind of like this one. Actually, this looks like the one I was already using. Is this the one I was using? It is the one I was using. Why would I? Lato, there we go. I like Lato. Okay, let's try Lato. Lato. I'm gonna try it at a bigger font. Oh my god, this is the timestamps, you moron. Montserrat. Okay, Montserrat maybe is the one I want to go for. Actually, I know this font a little bit more. So either Montserrat, let me see Lato again. Yeah, I'm reading off fonts if you guys are wondering. That's why I'm talking kind of funny. Okay, so what this could result in is a better chat box where you guys can actually read it. And yeah, it should be quite interesting to see how it ends up. So that's already taken care of. The color for the text will be white. Timestamps, I will have them be Lato, and they will be size. I'll lower them to a nice 25 to be a bit smaller. Okay. I don't know anything about super chats yet. I haven't gotten any of those. Show outlines. Yeah, that's fine. Outline color. Actually? Huh. Like an actual outline? Let's see. Oh, okay, I get it now. Oh, this is for like, okay, I get it. Actually, that's interesting. I want to see what that looks like. Size 3. Okay, so I got a new one ready. We're going to go ahead and test it out. If only you guys could actually see what I'm doing, then maybe you wouldn't be that as boring. Maybe I should do that. Give me 1 second, guys. Then I'll have something for you guys to look at. I don't want to just I should at least have something playing in the awesome new average Johnny TV set that I put in the layout. Oh no, I'm terrible with these jokes. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the font again. I'm gonna go ahead and paste that in. Hit OK, and what do we get? It's gonna look like that at first, but there you go. Now we're starting to get okay. I don't know if that happened because that might just be a result of what's it called? I don't know. Let's see. That's supposed to happen. Let's see. 500 is fine. Maybe at a size 700 for that. Yeah, it cut off. It cut off some of the chat. I don't think you should continue doing that though. Like right now I'm just kind of playing with it. What if I just type something in? Something in. Oh, there you go. There you go. It fixed itself. It fixed itself. Something in. So Imani Igbagba says, "Hey Johnny, what's up? What is up?" Yeah, so the reason why I said don't watch the stream is literally because I'm not going to be doing much of value, at least. So I'm going to go ahead and look at it through my phone. Okay, you know what? I want to have a video playing at least in the background. That way you guys are not totally bored with what I'm showing. Let's see. What's a video I can show you guys? So right now I'm just going to kill my audio entirely, so I don't want nothing playing out of my speaker, otherwise that just sounds really boring. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have anything that I've recently recorded that might be cool. I don't know. Yeah, I remember when I did the whole chat thing on the last stream, it just did not look right. Oh no, I found my brother's Roblox gameplays. Maybe I could put that for you guys. No. You guys want to see a surveillance video of a guy stealing? We have these security cameras outside, and what's it called? A couple weeks ago, one of our neighbors asked us if we can help him catch a guy who robbed his garage. And I actually captured footage of the guy. It turns out my surveillance cameras actually caught footage of the guy stealing or breaking into a garage and stealing, which was the funniest shit ever.
Actually, you should show him my video. Just to promote me.
No, not promoting. They don't even know who you are.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's see what we got. We have some Pokemon videos in here. Yeah, just a bunch of stock footage. Let's see. Any gameplays I used to put on? Oh my god, playing Destroy All Humans. Oh, okay. So, a small little treat, I guess you could say. I would just play a video where I attempted to do something really cool, but in the end absolutely failed. But I'm going to show you guys anyways. Let's see. For you guys to watch in the background, it's about 7 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put a window capture. Yes, window capture. Stock footage. You know what? I'm gonna start using this stock footage one more often. Oh, what is this? Why is that there? No. I didn't ask for that. My stock footage almost got revealed. No, I actually did. No, that's fine. I got nothing to hide. Okay. Let's see. So if you guys are going to see that for a quick second, you're going to see some of my stock footage that I actually have. I have a lot. And I mean a lot. Okay, let's get rid of that. What? I can't capture it? Huh. What? Okay, So I can't do that apparently. Yeah, so I'm trying to capture that thing. I have less viewers. Totally understandable. But yeah, I'm just kind of fixing this stuff up. So far it looks okay. Let's see, I'm gonna delete this really quick. Remove. Oh god. Would game capture work? Game capture? Let's try stock footage again. Stock footage. Specific window. Nope, no windows. Huh. So I can't show my footage? Great. Oh, no, I was about to remove my webcam. I don't want to remove that from my OBS. Okay. That's really weird. Doesn't let me to capture that for whatever reason. No, I am not trying to close that. Media source? Oh, I could play a media source. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. But does it play back correctly is my question. 2020, 423. Huh. That should be it. We'll loop it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so here's my source file. Cool. Now let's see if it actually fits. No, it doesn't. It does not fit into the screen. It's actually a little bit too big. No, we'll play it like that. Yeah, that's fine. Just gotta move it over just a little bit, just so it kind of fits in there correctly. There you go. That's fine. That actually looks really neat. It almost looks professional. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. So this is basically a stock footage where I tried to, what's it called? Okay, sorry if you couldn't hear me. I had to kill the audio in that video. So basically this video was for me to, what's it called? How do you say it? Huh, that's strange. It actually plays the audio. Okay, so the purpose of this video was for me to find a way to beat SMRT without actually hopping in my car. And it could have worked, but the problem is it didn't exactly succeed the way I had planned it to. But it was a fun idea. It seemed like they could have worked somewhere, you know? It almost went somewhere, but yeah. So this is like an old gameplay. For those of you understanding, or that you're just coming in, this is not a live gameplay. This is so basically what I'm doing right now is I'm actually just playing around with my chat box, playing and just kind of showing off my new the new look to the channel. Bitcoin. Oh, okay. I was looking at it on my phone to see how it looked because I'm trying to see if the chat box is legible. Yes, it's perfectly legible. That is insane. I love it. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. Perfectly legible. Now people can see my chat box better. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was aiming for. You know what? I might even be able to cut down the font a bit. Or maybe I could even allow it to take up more space, so I could put it back to its 780 800, maybe 800. Do I want the chat box to be 800 or keep it at 750? Let's try keep it at 750. Okay, so whether it fixes itself or not, yeah, this should be a little bit more. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to like the look of this. It's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is make another font change to it. What I'm going to change now is the owner color. So we're going to make that a nice solid purplish, pinkish. I would say more toward the pinkish, just because I want it to actually show up on the screen. Kind of this hot pinkish color, just so it can show up better on the screen. Kind of matches my whole, like, the whole theme of the channel, of course. So we're going to go ahead and copy that in, paste it in. Like I said before, if you guys are just whatever joining the stream, even though I told you guys not to, I'm just messing around with my fonts and my layout for future streams. And as of right now, this is not a live gameplay. This is stock footage that I have and just decided to play in the background. Meanwhile, I just kind of mess around with everything. In case you guys wanted to stick around, I wanted to have something for you guys to look at least, while I do mess around with my chat box and all that stuff. So far it's actually looking a lot better than I thought. So the whole idea was for me to have like a random new layout, but it's actually, holy crap, that looks horrible. The color of my name looks so bad. It's so, how do I describe it? It needs to be brighter than that. Whoa, we'll fix that right now. Okay, let's try it again. Select all, copy, go again to back into OBS. Yeah, so if you guys haven't already figured it out, I've been doing a whole lot of stuff lately, especially when I got my new microphone. So it's actually really cool to see it. Okay, so Average Johnny, my name comes up a little bit better. Don't know if that's exactly the look I want to go for. Maybe I should give myself a different color. I might just give myself like a light blue. Maybe like a light blue will work. The light blue should probably be a better fit. I think there's just too much pink that it almost blends in with the background. So yeah. So a little bit of a light blue there. Maybe that'll work. We'll go ahead and just do the light blue. Select all, copy again. Oh my god, I'm doing a lot. Okay, YouTube chat again. Select all. And now we have, I mean, yeah, it'll do for now. If I need to fix something, I can do it later. Thumbnails, everything's looking pretty good. I like that we can see everyone's chat. It's just really cool. Why isn't it playing? Let's go back live. What are we doing here? Yeah, it actually looks legit. I like it. It looks pretty legit. Now just imagine being able to see my face on it. Maybe it just looks a little bit misaligned, only because of the camera that's supposed to be there. It looks like, yeah, it's overshadowing it a little bit, so maybe I can make a couple small adjustments, as well as with the font. Let me see the font again. Let me see how good the font looks on the phone. Because I do realize that not everybody is on a computer screen, so obviously not everyone's going to be able to read the chat box. And that's pretty much the goal of this whole thing, is for people to be able to read the chat box. Because like I said, I saw the last stream and it was not good. The chat box was not good. So a nice 25, maybe down to 28 for the names. And After that, we can just, once again, same process, select all, copy, back into this, YouTube chat, select all, delete, paste. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, YouTube chat. Now we just want to change the, let's try 480. The width into a 480. Now it's directly under. Yeah, that's looking beautiful. Much better. Now it's directly under. Yep, I'm liking this a lot. Cool. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm just playing random stock footage as of right now. And it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty cool on like the little screen thing. It really does look like a TV screen is just playing this stuff, which I find really cool. It's totally what I was aiming for. The only thing that might throw it off is the fact that it doesn't fit the entire screen, but that's totally fine. It's not really a big deal. It doesn't need to fill the whole screen. That's just kind of there for show. Not exactly trying to be perfect here. I could always change it later, but for right now, that'll do. Yeah, it looks fantastic so far. It's coming out really nice. So I have just a few viewers. That's good. I wasn't really expecting a big audience. If you guys will give me a sec, I need a bottle of water. Okay. So it's looking pretty neat. I'm liking it so far. The only thing that didn't change was the social media little panel right there. Kind of tells you where everything is, where my logins are at and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a very small chat. Doesn't need to be so big. And I like it. I like the fact that it's really like, how do you describe it? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look. Let me go ahead and look for another video. I'm trying to see how this would work if I actually had to, how do you say? What's this? I'm actually curious as to what some of these gameplays actually are. This is a SpongeBob gameplay. Okay. So here's a previous gameplay. Can I add a text? Yes, I can add text. Yeah, so Thomas Sparrow says, while I'm watching it, and you said you were so close. Yeah, so that footage was actually stock footage. I'm not playing anything live right now. So what I'm doing basically is I'm just kind of messing around with my layouts, and I'm just making sure that they look as good as possible. So when I do live stream again, it actually looks pretty good. So this is more of a test stream more than anything. I'm not really trying to do something crazy. That's why a lot of people are leaving. So because it's like the very basic stream. So let me just put it text. Okay, what happened? Oh, I thought my thing crashed for a second. Not live. Not live. This is what I'm gonna put. That's so funny. Okay, select font. Do I have Lato? Okay, so I'm just messing around with stuff right now. I have Montserrat. Okay, so these are just some of my. These are just some of my fonts that I have that I like to use on a regular basis. Select color. Yeah, so I'm really just messing around with stuff right now. Not really doing anything crazy. Like I said, many times. Oh, sorry, I had a burp. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just put it up top over here. Just so you guys understand that it's not live. Oh, now you can't even see it. What if I move here? That'll do. That's fine, whatever. That way you guys should know. Not receiving enough. Some may experience buffering. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of so for those of you that are here, I would like to know what your opinions are on the entire thing so far. How is the stream looking so far, and how do you guys like the new layout? Like, do you guys like the fact that you can actually see the layouts now? You guys can actually see like the chat box. You guys can see like what people are saying. Obviously, it's not in real time, which is the only downside, but it's actually really close. Really close. It's like maybe like a 6-second delay, 6 to 7 second delay. I'm not sure, maybe more. Oscan, I don't know how to exactly to pronounce that. Oscan01 says hi. So I don't know if you guys can actually hear my gameplay. I'm gonna just put it up a little bit. No, you guys can. I don't think you guys can hear it. Oh, because I killed it. I muted it. Yeah. So as of right now, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not playing live. I do have. Yeah, there was a point where it was laggy for like 5 seconds. Yeah. So what happened is I was it got a little laggy when I was trying to mess with something on my OBS, and it kind of froze for like for a couple seconds. So I think that's what it was. I don't think there should be any more problems. Can't hear it. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even know if I. Let's see.
Spling! The old clothesline move!
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh yeah, you can hear it.
Oh, that's gotta sting!
Okay, so I'm gonna lower the volume just so it's not too loud and you guys can hear my voice better. Okay, so I'm gonna lower the volume just so it's not too loud and you guys can hear my voice better.
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if SpongeBob goes for it.
I feel like a new
Move by
sponge.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, so basically I just lowered the volume just so it's not too crazy. And it doesn't overpower my voice because obviously my voice is more important. Yeah, so like I said, right now I'm just kind of messing around with the graphics more than anything. I'm just kind of adjusting how the channel's gonna look. So that's basically the purpose of this stream, not really to do anything crazy with it. And let me go ahead and change the gameplay footage. Right now I'm just playing stock footage. I'm just playing like some random stock footage. Let's try this one now. Open. Okay, this is a different one, I believe. It should be. What was I doing here? Why am I just standing there in this gameplay? What was I doing? Did I mess up? I might have messed up on something. That's probably why I wasn't moving. Oh, okay, never mind. yeah, so right now I'm just kind of so far I've almost got it. I feel like I've almost got the whole layout pretty well done. It's almost like done, I want to say. Thomas Barrow says, "Okay, I'm gonna head out now." All right, sounds good. You have a good night. Well, good day depending on where you are. Thunder's just made a blank face. What's with the blank face? Yeah, I know. It's so, like I said, the reason why I told people not to click on the stream is because I'm not going to be doing anything exciting. I'm just messing with my layouts, messing with the font, the chat box, just kind of showing off my new TV screen, I guess I can call it. I actually made this yesterday. Just yesterday I made this thing in Photoshop. And it actually looks a lot better than I imagined it to look. So I'm pretty happy with it. And of course, I'm not showing myself on camera right now. There's really no reason to. Especially because I don't have my proper lighting set up. So there would be no reason for it.
The robot's made himself dizzy. That's the ticket.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Do-si-do and around you go. Great Barrier Reef. Oh, and the robot is down. The robot better change tactics and fast.
So it's 6 a.m. What am I doing?
New spot.
Oh my god.
Great Barrier Reef.
That is crazy. 6 a.m. Actually, I just love how clean the gameplay looks. You know what? Honestly, this makes my channel look just a little bit more professional than it used to. I kind of want to show like an evolution of what my streams used to look like. And that's something that I might do soon. And oh no, it's lagging. That might have just been OBS. Or that might even been the video recording itself. I'm not sure. Tom Sparrow, I'm in Australia, so it's the afternoon. Okay. Yeah. So have a good afternoon, morning, night, depending on where you guys are. Yeah. It's actually it's almost midnight here in Pacific time.
What is Sandy going to do to
And it's about to be barely March 16th. I know some other countries are like already on the 16th of March. We're still on the 15th. It's almost midnight though. So yeah, almost there.
and the robot is down?
My god, I remember how tough this mission actually was, this boss fight. It was a little frustrating. I mean, this part was easy. The Sandy part was easy because you're basically flying in the air. You're mostly dodging what he's throwing at you. But what I didn't like was when you actually had to play a SpongeBob. That was a big struggle.
And around you go.
Yeah, like just having to dodge all that. And it's pretty easy to die. If you're not careful, of course.
Robot is down.
I can't help but just appreciate how clean this game is compared to the original. I mean, a lot of people love the original and they always will, but I didn't really get to play it when it first came out. So to see it in its entirety in this version just looks freaking amazing. It looks freaking amazing and I dig it. I really dug it. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's really clean. Like I said, I feel like my channel's starting to look a lot more professional. And that's actually a really good thing. I feel like I'm evolving as a content creator. But it's all down to how creative I can get within the next couple of years. Next couple of months even. Right now I'm not exactly there, but eventually I'll get more ideas. But okay. So soon I will cut the stream just because I feel like I'm already done with it. It's actually looking really nice and I'm really happy with how it came out. So that's for sure. What I might need now is just a layout for the it's just a new layout for if I'm not doing a live stream and I just happen to be using this layout still. You know, this whole thing. I don't know. I'm thinking about using it. Then again, I'm thinking about not using it. So we'll see where that goes. That should be a fun thing to explore. Nonetheless, yeah. You made all that in Photoshop? Okay, so let me tell you what I made in Photoshop. The screen, the one, the one that's holding the gameplay that looks like, what would look like a TV. Yeah, that I made in Photoshop. The background behind it, let me show you what that looks like. Okay. So I'm going to temporarily remove the gameplay. You know what? Can I pause this? Yeah, I can pause it. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to pause the gameplay really quick. I'm going to take that out. And let me take out the footage background. Okay, so obviously, yeah. So this thing right here, the footage background, this thing right here that you see on the screen, that I made in Photoshop from scratch, which is really cool. I was proud to know that I was able to get through it. At first, I didn't think I was gonna have all the patience to do so, but I ended up pulling it off yesterday. I did it all in one day. I used some of my stuff from some of my old designs that I used, and I kind of took inspiration off of that to create this little thing. So yeah, I added some shadows, some little pink shadows, as you can see here. Added a nice little light green kind of like blur effect up here. Kind of gives that illusion that something's reflecting off of it. So I kind of did that, and then of course, if I take it off, what you're gonna see is, of course, I designed this. This is a little screen grab from my intro video, which I recently did a long time ago. And I just decided to take a little screen grab from it, and I put it as an image and just simply put some blur on it, just so it kind of has like a nice little background to it. So this was created in After Effects. The original intro was created in After Effects. But yes, all of this was created from scratch. No presets, no downloadable stuff, only tutorials from what people have given me, and then took that to make my own like creations. So yeah, it's really nice. Like I said, I'm really proud of the fact that I did it. And of course, the social media little box that you see at the very top, I created that in Photoshop as well. Yeah, just mostly gradients, some outlines, some bevels. And of course, the little webcam box as well was also created in Photoshop. Everything was created in Photoshop, other than the chat box. That's a whole separate thing. But I'm very, very proud of it. Definitely proud of it. Okay, why am I so behind on this? Let's go back to more or less where I was. I was around here, I believe. Yes, I was around here. Yeah, so as I conclude the stream, yeah, for those of you that were here watching, thank you for watching. Even though I clearly told you guys not to watch it. And this is why, because I wasn't really going to do anything like I said, I wasn't going to do any live gameplay today. I can't really, not exactly in the right mood for that. I need to be like energetic. It's already almost midnight, so I'm almost burnt out from the day. I had to work today. It's a Monday, so of course I'm not fully energetic today. But of course, this is just for you guys to kind of see where the design is going. And maybe soon I'm going to make a video about the evolution of the channel. In terms of the live streams, at least. I mean, if I look back at my first live stream, it was so basic. The camera was like, the camera microphone was bad. Audio quality was bad. The way I had to do my sound was bad. Like, everything was just so messed up. And just to see where it is now is like really, really crazy. How it's all like changed in a couple of years. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you that joined me today, very much appreciated. Basically, the stream was just to try out these new designs, to try out the new layouts, and make sure that I could actually read them on my phone. Because like I already said in the last stream, I tried to... Also, basically, I'm just going to let the gameplay finish, but the whole point of this was because in the last live stream, I looked at the chat box and I could not read it. I cannot read it at all. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I have bad eyesight already. It's just the fact that the font was just so small that I don't think anyone was going to be able to read it. The only way you'd have a chance of reading it is if you watched it on a big computer screen or maybe even a laptop. But on a phone, which most people do nowadays, was not going to happen. So yeah, I had to do all this. Made a nice little transparent chat box. That way it's easier. And of course I made the font bigger so you guys can see it. And that's exactly what I accomplished today. So yeah, that was actually really cool. Nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the very next one. Take care. Have a good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night.
fun.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.